And no time for break here as we go with heat number 3 of the late models, the third and final heat. We'll bring you through the rundown. Row number 1, car 87, belongs to Trevor Wilson out of Superior. Next to him, the 31 of Travis Budiaslavic.
And second row, Terry Lillo at the UPI. That's Aaron Lillo's dad. And Harry Hansen on the number 7 from Evelyn.
And in the third and final row, Daryl Nelson, who we all know and have seen race several times, and Todd Heel, 71 cars. These guys are screaming by us with 7 laps to go here. And out from the rest of the pack is that 87 of Trevor Wilson, followed by the 31 of Travis Budiaslavic. But I always have my eyes on Daryl Nelson because you never know when he's going to make his move. Nelson making his way up in a hurry on the inside track there.
Going very quickly.
And there he is, Nelson's already in second. And watch out, Terry Wilson, because Daryl Nelson is coming for you. Nelson started in the 5th spot, is already in second with just 5 laps to go. 5 laps remaining here on the third and final heat. Again, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Certainly in for some great racing action as Wilson just trying to hold off Nelson. Is your money on Wilson or Nelson as these guys go by?
Well, you can get to him, but sometimes it's hard to pass, but I wouldn't put it past Darrell.
Certainly one of the better races we've seen thus far, at least as the leader goes, the battle for that top spot. Nelson trying to go inside, outside, do whatever he can to just get by 87 of Trevor Wilson, and he almost does, but Wilson edges him out. We got 2 laps to go, just 2 laps for Wilson to hang on and for Nelson to try and pass him. In the third spot, we should mention too, is the UPI of Terry Lillo, as these guys go with just 1 more lap, and Nelson is right on his tail there.
Yeah, he is, but like I said, you can get to him, but with this kind of track, it's hard to pass.
Nelson having a hard time doing just that. We'll see if he can get the inside track. And it looks like it could be. I think Nelson got him there. Yeah, on that final spot. It says differently on the scoreboard. We are right above the flag here, and there's the flip. It was Daryl Nelson taking home in the checkered flag. And the crowd likes that as they applaud his efforts along with those of Trevor Wilson. We'll certainly keep our eyes on both of those guys coming up tonight in the feature. And that wraps up late model racing here at Amsoil Speedway. Coming up next, the modifieds. 3 more heats, a ton of cars here tonight. And why not? A great night to be out. So we will have more racing action coming up next. Stay with us.